describe the action to you. We're going to welcome back, obviously, in this match from an absence of several months, Armand Rougeau, and wow, talk about trial by fire, returning here to international wrestling and tangling with none other than Wild Bill Irwin, one half of the Long Riders combination. Well, it should be interesting as we see Wild Bill, who we saw before the match get underway, using that whip, an effort to, I don't know, scare Armand Rougeau, intimidate him in some respects. However, the whip is not in the ring right now, and neither is Wild Bill Irwin, who stepped outside the rope to have, I guess, some kind of a confab with his manager, Eddie The Brain Creatchman. Well, fair size differential, 35 pounds and thereabouts, between Wild Bill and Armand Rougeau. The two of them lock up, collar elbow hook up. Rougeau forced to the rope. Whoa, good quick movement to avoid the attempted right-hand punch from Wild Bill. Armand Rougeau looking very confident in the ring right now. Wild Bill looks like something's eating at him. I don't know just what it is. However, the two of them again. Wild Bill in behind. Nice reversal by Armand Rougeau. Oh, but Wild Bill Irwin shows that he can wrestle. He goes behind. However, taken over by Armand Rougeau, and Wild Bill Irwin takes a little skedaddle out underneath that bottom rope, outside the ring, collect his thoughts, collect his wits, confer with Eddie The Brain Creatchman, and perhaps hit upon a strategy that he'll find acceptable. The referee was counting. Wild Bill Irwin, without question, beat the count back in the ring, and again, in behind, nice move, good amateur-style move, rolling over, Irwin's leg over that bottom rope. Referee Dubé calls for the break. Well, Armand Rougeau at the ready position. Bill Irwin, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to be the same kind of Wild Bill Irwin we're used to seeing him there, continuously talking to his manager, The Brain. I don't know, maybe Wild Bill's a little lost with Big Brother Scott, but not there. Knee to the midsection, forearm across the back of the neck, ramming Rougeau's head into that top turnbuckle. And now, backing him against the rope, whipping Armand Rougeau, but he missed with the elbow. Whoa, but didn't miss with that solid boot right to the jaw of Armand Rougeau, and now, laying on the heavy artillery, the boots to the midsection. Armand Rougeau on his knees. You can see that those boots to the midsection did have an effect as Rougeau's thrown out of the ring, only to the ring apron, mind you, between the second and top rope. And Bill Irwin continuing now to use the boots, force Rougeau off the apron and to the floor. Well, the referee attempting to start the count on Armand Rougeau. However, Bill Irwin over to the ropes, grabbing Armand Rougeau by the hair, lifting him up. He's got him bent over backwards and lays a solid forearm across the upper chest of Armand Rougeau, who's attempting and is now back inside that squared circle. Well, to his knees as the wrist came across the side of the head, the ear, body slam by Wild Bill Irwin. The cover, one. No, kicking out at the count of 1.5 is Armand Rougeau. Bill Irwin in behind there with a chin lock. The two of them on the canvas, ring center. Referee Dubé checking to make sure that the hold is in fact legal and is not a choke. Well, nice bridge. Armand Rougeau coming up off the canvas. Irwin continuing to hold on to that chin lock. But I was going to say Armand Rougeau in a very vulnerable position, bridging up as he did and bent over. He was wide open, and I was kind of surprised, frankly, that Bill Irwin didn't lay a forearm in across the chest or the belly of Armand Rougeau. Continues, though, does Wild Bill to hang on to that chin lock as Rougeau again attempting to bridge up to his feet. He's part way up and finally makes it. Oh! Put to the canvas as Wild Bill Irwin laid a knee lift into the small of the back, the kidney area, and that must sting. That does too. as the thumb was raked across the eye of Armand Rougeau by Wild Bill Irwin. Grabbing Rougeau by the hair, forcing it against that top corner turnbuckle. And folks, that turnbuckle may be padded, but it can still scramble your brains when your head's rammed against it. And now, up in the air, but a nice reversal. A nice reversal by Armand Rougeau. Whoa, atomic drop. Wild Bill Irwin must feel like his tailbone just came up to the top of his head, but coming back, looking for the double hammer, taking a punch to the midsection, right to the jaw, judo chop across the side of the neck, and now being backed against the rope and whipped by Armand Rougeau. Whoa! Down to the canvas, a good judo chop by Armand Rougeau. Ramming Wild Bill Irwin into the canvas, forehead first, and again. Armand Rougeau rolling Bill Irwin over the cover. 1, 2. Whoa, Irwin kicking out at the count of 2. Armand Rougeau on top of Wild Bill Irwin, ramming his head now to that top corner turnbuckle. He has Irwin now, and he's going to whip him into the turnbuckle, following in. Whoa, telegraphed it about a mile away. Irwin got the leg up. Armand Rougeau ran right into that big size 13. Whoa! Irwin went to suplex him. The kickoff from the turnbuckle by Armand Rougeau. The count of 3, folks. I don't know who was counted. Wild Bill Irwin claiming victory, but no. Referee Dubé raising the arm of Armand Rougeau. It was tough to tell. In fact, both wrestlers' shoulders may well have been on the canvas as that 3 count went in. Wait, we're going to get another look. I want to see this. Now watch. There's the boot. Now, Wild Bill Irwin will lift Armand Rougeau up as if he was going to suplex him. He's going to attempt to use that top to go. But look, Armand Rougeau used it for leverage. The count of 3, yes, Rougeau's shoulder was off the canvas. He scores the victory over Wild Bill Irwin. Folks, a special interview coming to you now.